Today I'm going to be showing you how to make these crochet face scrubbies or makeup removers, whatever you want to call them, but environmentally friendly 100% cotton crochet face scrubbies. Let's go. All right, so you're going to need Bernat Handicrafter cotton yarn, a yarn needle, and a 5mm crochet hook. So first thing we're going to do is make a magic ring. You're going to take your yarn and wrap it around your 4 fingers so it's in an X. Hold it with your thumb, get your hook under that first piece over the next, and carefully scoop up a loop onto your hook. Pull out your hand and pick up your working yarn. We're going to chain 1. We're going to work 5 single crochet. Push your hook in, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through both loops. And we're going to go ahead and, as I said, we're going to continue working 5 single crochets into that magic ring, being sure to work over both of the strings there from the magic ring. You're going to take this little piece and pull the magic ring closed. And then you're going to close that round with a slip stitch into that chain 1 space from the beginning of your round. All right. So now we're going to start our next round with a chain 1. And we're going to work 2 single crochets into every single stitch all the way around. So that's 1 single crochet, and we're going to do another one in the very same stitch. And going into the next one, we're going to work another 2 single crochets. And we're going to do this in every single stitch all the way around. So by the end of this round, you should have a total of 10 stitches. Go ahead and do that till you get back to the beginning and come back. All right, so now that we're here where we started, we're going to close this round with a slip stitch in the chain 1 space from the beginning of our round. And we're going to go ahead and chain 1 to start the next round. Work 2 single crochets into that very first stitch. Oops. Oh man. Okay, and 1 single crochet into the following stitch. 2 into the next. And 1 into the following. And you're going to go ahead and just repeat that all the way around, close with a slip stitch, chain 1, and come back. By the end of this round, you should have a total of 15 stitches. Okay, so let's start our next round with 2 single crochets into the first stitch. One single crochet into each of the next 2. So there's 1 and then go in the next and 1. 2 in the following. And 1 into each of the next 2. And all of your rounds should be increasing by 5 stitches. Okay. And we'll do it again. 2 into that one. And then 1 in each of the following 2. All right, go ahead and keep doing that all the way around. Close with a slip stitch, chain 1, and come back. All right, so let's start our next round. 2 single crochets into the first stitch. And I'm sure you've guessed it by now. We're going to work 1 single crochet into each of the next 3 stitches. 2 and 3. You're going to go ahead and do that all the way around, close with a slip stitch, chain 1, and come back. Okay, so now we're going to begin our next. We're going to do 2 single crochets into the first stitch. And 1 single crochet into each of the next 4 stitches. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, repeat all the way around, close with a slip stitch, chain 1, come back. All right, and sorry if I told you chain one, that was a lie. Close with a slip stitch, and then you're gonna fasten off your yarn. Go ahead and grab a yarn needle, and we're just gonna weave the tail ends in and out of some of the stitches. Hang on, that needle is a little bit too small. I'm just gonna grab another one here. Okay, so you're just gonna thread that yarn needle and just finding some stitches on the back end of it. Doesn't really matter where, just you're gonna weave in and out a couple of times your tail end from the start of your work, and then you'll go ahead and do the same thing for the tail end that was at the end of your work, just to kind of hide and secure it. Fasten that off right to the end there, and you're done. You've now got your completed environmentally friendly face scrubby. It's safe to machine wash and dry, so you can use them over and over again. I hope you enjoyed this pattern. Don't forget to like and subscribe.